What? Guy Hilton's Penthouse. I am Lolo. I think Guy Hilton fell asleep with the countdown. He's ruining my bed. Hello, Mr. Guy Hilton. How are you?
Bro.
Good. You're feeling good?
That countdown was great.
Hey, we must be prepared. Okay. It's my accent's been like between Transylvanian and fucking Latino.
I'm sure Latino Transylvanians exist.
So how you been, man? How's everything?
Good.
Yeah. I'm jumping the shark a bit. I left the ladies out. Hold on, let me put the ladies back in.
It's never wrong to leave the ladies out.
True. So this is a new show for us, a lot like the old show, but
cool.
But I think
I mean, the hurricane flooded the basement, so we had to go to my penthouse.
That's exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Too much water in the basement.
Much water.
It flooded the basement. Oh no. All right. So this is it's been a pretty interesting week. 2 weeks actually. From for television.
Yeah, it was.
House of Dragon has rocked.
It's been good.
Rings of Power
has been good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She-Hulk
has been She-Hulk.
Ted Lasso, I saw a long time ago. We're gonna cover that. That's actually a pretty cool show.
Yeah, I just discovered it over this weekend.
I saw it about 6 months ago, but I remember most of it.
Cool.
And Everything, Everywhere, All at Once is a movie that I was supposed to watch,
but you didn't.
But Mr. Hilton here is going to give us his review.
Yes.
And finally, the greatest movie ever made.
Oh, Braveheart's on here? Where's Braveheart?
Northman.
Oh.
#1 movie in the world.
Poor man's Braveheart.
The poor man's Braveheart. All right, let's bring the ladies back in, all right?
All right, cool.
You ready for this?
Yeah. Nice.
All right, go ahead.
I like it.
So... Okay. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. House of Dragons. What an episode! This thing has come all together. We did another time jump. I think this time it was maybe about 5 years or so.
It was 6.
6 years. Okay.
Yeah, I like this time jump better because they actually tell us there's a time jump. Like they don't tell us, but they tell us. Like what's her name, the princess, she's like, it's been 6 years since I seen my husband. So you're like, oh, okay, all right. So they time jumped again, not like the last episode where it was like 10 years and no one says anything.
The last episode was pretty cool with this kid getting his Viserys the dragon.
That was cool. Yes,
that was awesome.
Yes,
and that whole fight between the kids. Say that again.
I told you he wasn't scared of dragons. He just didn't have a dragon.
He was kind of scared of dragons at first, but yeah, no.
He wasn't.
He's no longer scared. He got brave.
He went into a dragon pit. The dragon was going to eat him. You would have ran too.
Yeah, but
I mean, it takes courage to go into the pit to begin with. You wouldn't even have gone into. I wouldn't have gone into that pit. I'll tell you that much.
Lolo's brave,
but
this guy.
He's
this a whole other character. This dude is damn, man.
Yes.
Damn. So, anyways, it all starts off with the king being like super ill, right? So Rhaenyra, right? I should have written down the names because I'm so horrible with names. Rhaenyra's, they come back to King's Landing, and they come to speak to the king.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that right?
Yes.
And shit, what else happens?
They find out that the king is drugged.
Yeah, but there's a reason, and this is why I like the show, because it's not like they're just drugging him. You can conclude that part of the reason is because, okay, so they're drugging him because he's in order for the high towers to like control him, right?
Mm.
But it's actually his physical pain that they have to do it. That's why they keep him on milk of the poppy all the time.
No, I think it's backwards. I think the pain gave an excuse for them to drug him.
But the thing is that they show it. So you see when
they show him drugging him.
When he decides that finally, you know, they come over with their 2 kids and they show him. This is the whole episode is pretty heartwarming, which is weird for House of the Dragons. Very, very weird. But you know, it's like you see that she named one of her babies Viserys, and he says, you know, that's a king's name that right there, you know.
Yeah.
And whatchamacallit, the other one was it Aegon again? I forgot what the other kid was named.
Yeah.
But there was 2 babies, and the whole thing is kind of like, you know, that the 2 brothers getting back together. And there's this very special scene which I fucking loved, which is when he's getting to the crown. He's going into he's interrupting. So it was the same as the other episode where it was
the chick interrupting.
This when she interrupted.
Yeah.
But now it's the king.
Mm.
And I wish I knew where these things were. Well, anyways, so the king, now it's the king that's going in there, and he's very ill. He's not taking any drugs. He's not taking any milk of the poppy, you know, because he wants to be at his wits. And his crown falls, and who is here to save it?
Damon.
You know, and you could tell that that's all the king ever wanted was for him and his brother to get along. I'm like, aw, you know?
Yeah.
Like, here you go, bro. Here you go. Like, that was touching. There were a lot of touching scenes there. You know, especially like during the dinner. You know, like you see that these ladies they don't. She is fucking good as a queen. She is really, really good. I'm so impressed with her. She's my favorite, to be honest with you. But it's just, it's kind of like they have like this moment where they're like, you know, my bitch, I love you. You know?
Well, I mean, you got to remember they were best friends.
Yeah.
And they didn't plan to fight each other. It just kind of happened that they were on opposite sides of the battlefield.
Yeah.
They do still care for each other, but they understand that they have to take care of their family first.
Yeah, they really did. So after that touching scene with the 2 brothers, you know, what else can you say about this thing? I mean, it's just to me, it's the best show on television. I know you disagree. You give it like a middling, like it's okay, but
no, I think House of Dragons is good.
It's so good.
Yeah, it is good.
Well, what's your rating on this? I think we have one more episode to go.
Maybe. Wait, before we do the rating, one thing that I found funny was there's so much inbreeding in this family that I don't know who is who. Like, they'll be like, "Oh, you're marrying your cousin," and then the guy with the eye patch, he starts calling them nephew, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's right," because she's the king's son, and like, I felt like that meme with It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where the guy has the board and he's like, "But he goes here and this, and they're united this way," and
I think it's let me see. Let me let me switch the things here. All right. Uh, just so I can look up a family tree, because you definitely need to look up a family tree for this show.
Yeah, no, yeah. I was like, man, okay, yeah, he is his nephew. They're cousins, but are those girls Damon's children? So aren't they brother and sister now, or did he not have them with the black chick? I was like so confused. I was like, huh, what's going on here?
There we go. Let's see if I can find any. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot of family trees. Actually, I've been meaning to look it up again because I don't know where Daenerys comes from.
Um, you'll soon find out. So this is setting up actually the Blackfire Rebellion from. This may be the best one. Hold on, let me see. There's 1,000 of them.
Thank you. That didn't help out Google. I know that she's related to King Viserys.
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh no, I'm Googling it myself, but
no, I got it. Here we go. Okay, so Rhaenyra Targaryen married Corlys Velaryon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So from the digging up that I got, Corlys is the Velaryon family owns all the ships.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like and they're also from whatchamacallit, they're all from the same land, which is why he has the white hair. In the books, he is also supposed to have the violet eyes, but they did away with the violet eyes just because of whatchamacallit, Game of Thrones didn't have that much money left in the first season. They were like, yeah, we don't have to add that effect, so they left it out of that show.
Okay.
Which explains why you weren't aware of the violet eyes.
Yeah.
Right. So they're all supposed to be like have this white hair and have the violet eyes. So she is the sister to Viserys.
Yes.
Right. But Viserys married Aemma Arryn, who's the mother of Rhaenyra, right?
Yes.
And they had, I believe they had another kid. Well, it says here stillborn.
Yeah.
And a son that died in infancy. So Rhaenyra was the only one left out of their marriage.
Yeah. Get to Daenerys.
Daenerys. Well, that's the thing. I can't, because then that would ruin the whole who wins the civil war.
I mean,
you want a full family tree?
Yeah, I just wanted to know who's her. And is this chick married to somebody? The blonde, the sister?
Which one?
Oh my god.
Which one?
Yeah,
so
Jahaira. Oh no. Helena.
Yeah, so she's married to the guy that was jerking off.
Yeah.
Right. The guy that was on the window jerking off.
So her brother. Okay.
Her brother. They married those two together.
That's not weird.
Right. So Daemon was married to Laena Velaryon, right? But Daemon is Viserys' brother, as well as Rhaenyra's is I think she's a cousin. I'm not sure. Laenor last episode escaped, right? And they told Rhaenys that her son is dead. And it's funny that they kind of have that conversation at that one point, Rhaenyra and Rhaenys. And she tells her listen, I didn't kill him, but she can't tell him that, well, he's still alive. Even though in the books he died in an adventure. So he is dead, but he died free.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So Alicent Hightower right? Married to
Mhm.
Viserys. And so they have Aegon. Yeah.
To jerk off.
That's Helena.
Uh-huh. The sister.
Aemond One Eye. They're not using the actor, so I think this was made like before.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't recognizing.
Well, they're using the actors at the top.
Right, and Darion. So they have these three: Jaehaerys, and Jaehaerys, and Maelor.
Mhm.
This is too confusing. Yeah, it's an awesome show. I give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. That sounds about right.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
decent 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Like, it's not the best,
Great
but
show.
it's good. It's good. It's solid.
Really good show. Really
Yeah.
good show. And this part was touching.
Mhm.
And at the end it was also touching. This guy was a badass.
He was.
That's all we gotta say. Alright, cool. So next up we got Cheeto Dust.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your girl. Go ahead. So I didn't watch it. I only saw like a lot of complaints about it.
Yeah, I really don't know why people don't like it. Like, I'm not saying it's the best out there. I'm not even saying it's better than House of Dragons, but it's good. Like, I mean, they're telling 4 different stories at the same time, and
Very slowly.
yeah,
Taking
I mean,
their time.
Yeah, they're taking their time. They're building a world, you know. No, it was good. I really like the dwarf and the elves with the mithril. The elves are gonna die if they don't have the mithril, but the king of the dwarfs doesn't want to give them the mithril, and
Why?
because he just doesn't want to. No, the reason why he doesn't want to is because it's dangerous to mine the mithril, and he doesn't want dwarves to die to save the elves.
That's what dwarves do, though. They mine.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to put their lives in danger over
Yeah.
over dwarves. Damn.
Yeah. He doesn't want to kill dwarves to save elves. You know, he cares more about his people than of other people, which is understandable. But
Okay.
yeah, you know. And then the Harfoots are fighting some witches, some M&Ms. There were like 3 M&Ms, not the candy, like the wrapper M&M. And they burned their houses, and it was good. I liked it. It was.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Cool. What else?
No, that was.
Give me a good reason why I should change my mind and watch the last 3 episodes that I missed. That's 3 hours of my life.
It's good storytelling. It is good storytelling. It's a little slow, but you got to understand they have an hour to talk about 4 stories, which means each story has 20 minutes roughly. So they do move a little slow. I'm assuming in season 2 everybody's going to be together, so it'll go a little faster. But
well, they did say that they did admit that it was a bit too slow, because you know that the 2 showrunners, this is their first show.
Oh, is it?
So I have no idea how they got
something as big as Ring of Power.
Because this is like the most expensive TV show ever. Literally the most expensive TV show ever. And House of the Dragon is just whooping their ass silly, bro. Whooping.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
With a lot less money.
Yeah.
Yep. I can't even see that.
I see Lord of the Rings above House of Dragon there.
That's where's She-Hulk though?
Oh no, She-Hulk's like 55. Yeah. If she's lucky.
I don't know how they're doing that, honestly.
I mean,
honestly,
they're doing it. Like I said, I think they're the same. I'm not saying Lord of the Rings is better. I'm not saying House of Dragon is better. I'm saying they're both good and they're both worth watching. I don't know why people are hating on Rings of Power.
I think Cheetah Face is an asshole.
You don't like Galadriel?
Nope.
She is a little...
Asshole-ish?
Yeah, she is. She is. But that's how elves are. I mean, they tend to be a little arrogant.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You haven't really convinced me of wasting 3 hours of my life, but, you know.
I'm not the type of person to make you do something. If you don't want to watch Lord of the Rings, don't watch Lord of the Rings.
Good for
Whatever.
you.
Yeah.
So what's your star rating?
Lord of the Rings, I'll give it an 8. The same as House of Dragon.
Same as House...
Yeah.
I'll give it a 3 because it's pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't like any of the... you know who I do like? Disa. Disa's a cool character, dude.
She was actually very important.
She's like the Disa and the dwarves are like fucking awesome on this thing.
In this last episode, she had a good scene because Durin was upset that his father, the king, wouldn't help the elves, and she was like, "Don't worry, he's gonna die soon, and then we can help the elves. Then they're not gonna disappear tomorrow." So
that's true. Smart woman.
Yeah, so whenever it happens, we'll help the elves. And he was like,
"Damn,
you're right, girl."
Yeah, that sounds kind of mean. I mean, it's smart, but that's
it sounds mean to us as humans who barely live 100 years old, but to a dwarf and an elf that live thousands of years.
No, I don't think that. Do they live?
They live hundreds of years at least.
Hundreds, not thousands.
Yeah.
The elves definitely are live thousands. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where I heard it, but I think that that's one of the things that have like the book readers like all upset was one of the things that they changed on the show is that what's the thing? Well, one of the things that they changed on the show is like they don't need to like the way that they're explaining how long they live is completely weird. Like Durin, there's only supposed to be one Durin, not like a father and son, because the king of the dwarfs is.
Are you sure about
that? The king of the dwarfs just continually regenerates, but he's the only one that can do that.
Oh, really?
Like it's the same king, right? There's not supposed to be a son. He just comes back to life, like he resurrects.
You know?
I
could have sworn that in the movies, I heard something like, "My name is King Durin, son of Durin, grandson of Durin, the first king."
Yeah, but Durin. It's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be the same one.
I don't know.
That's
I never
why they're
read
all
the
Durins.
books, but I just thought they always named their firstborn son Durin.
Oh, I'll find that out, and I will correct myself later. All right, cool. So 3 out of 5. I might check it out. I'll give it a better shot. Maybe I just have to be in a better mood. All right.
Maybe. What's next?
Oh, so next.
Oh, my show.
I'm gonna take a nap again. Okay.
I mean, it was a fine episode.
Oh, sorry. I fell asleep at the wheel. Go ahead.
The one before this one wasn't that great. She went to like some super villain retreat village, whatever.
Yeah.
And whatever. It wasn't that great. But this last one was pretty good. Daredevil makes a cameo. She goes to court and fights against him. But he, and by fight, I mean like they argue in the court, in the battlefield called court.
Do they have like a cat fight? Yeah.
No. They do law. Which, by the way, after there was a nice little pun that they threw in. After the court and Daredevil wins the case, they go to this bar.
What? Daredevil wins the case, really?
Yeah, Matt Murdock wins the case.
Right.
Yeah,
Cool.
they go to this little bar called Legal Ease, so it's like a play on
Like a speakeasy and
Le-
legal.
Legalese.
And then
Yeah,
there's the phrase legal. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
It's clever.
Legalese. Yeah, I thought it was
Clever.
cute.
Clever.
Um, yeah, and then they're fighting some frog themed villain, and then they hook up, and then Daredevil does the walk of shame,
At the end.
and then there's these bad guys that are trying to besmirch her.
Okay.
And I heard a rumor that in the next episode, when they appear, they are going to be modeled over your favorite YouTuber, Doomcock.
No, that was the last episode that they showed up with those things.
No,
Not this one that just came
It's
out.
this one coming up tomorrow.
What? No.
Yes.
No, you see the whole, that was the last episode. At the end,
No,
when they were besmirching her.
This is next episode. They don't appear. These people don't appear.
With the masks. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't
Okay,
appear.
got it.
Yeah. This is what happens.
So tell me.
Like they show a screen. No, wait, where is it? This is what happens. They override the big screen behind her and they start showing pictures.
Yeah.
And then, those pictures came up. Okay, all right. Yeah, I missed that part. If you look at
Because you fell asleep?
No, I was watching.
Or watching?
Yeah. But it goes by fast. Like they're not on there talking. They just like quickly
Right.
go through it.
Cool.
Yeah. And then she breaks the TV, and yeah. It's a nice, easy watch. Like,
angry.
I mean, it's not an Emmy award-winning show, but it's cool. I like it.
Well, there is a leak that came out. If you're interested, I saw it on the Drunk 3PO channel, but it's only until tomorrow, so we'll see if that leak is correct. I was told not to,
Oh, you
share
could
it
have
'cause
watched
Guy
it.
is actually into this, and I'm going to
Yeah.
respect him.
Yeah, I don't want to watch any
and not leak the
spoilers.
shit out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was leaked, and I heard all about it, and I was like, oh, okay, corny as usual. Anyways, what else is on this with Daredevil that you want to share here?
No, nothing. It was nice to see him. It's nice to know that they were bringing that universe over. I mean, they did it with Hawkeye and Kingpin, but it's nice to see Daredevil. Maybe you'll see Punisher and Luke Cage and
I kind at this point I kind
Iron
of
Fist.
Yeah, at this point I kind of don't want to. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't. There's another report that says that that they're having Disney is lying about their subscriber numbers.
Oh, really? That's interesting. I was going to keep this for finale to 5, but
Oh, you're gonna touch on it? All right. No, never mind.
HBO is lying about their subscriber numbers.
Ooh. Okay. No. So let's leave it towards the end. Let's go. Let's stay with the. Let's leave She-Hulk and let's get to something positive. How about that?
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Oi.
Oi.
Cheers. Hello.
This show is so good. I really like it.
I
like it. It's wholesome.
Yes.
The whole thing is that this blonde lady over here, she has what is her name?
Rebecca.
Rebecca. It's been 6 months, but I'm horrible with names anyway, so I wouldn't remember anyways. So Rebecca's getting a divorce, and she got a football team, soccer, UK soccer team, as part of her divorce, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now everybody's kind of like going against her, but her actual plan is to make the team fail because that was her ex-husband's most prized possession.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
All right. So what she does is that she hires this guy Ted Lasso to head up the team, since he knows nothing about soccer, I think was he a basketball coach?
He was a college football coach.
College football coach. She thought it was perfect for him to just mess the whole thing up.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead, take it over.
Yeah. So and Ted Lasso's going through a divorce himself.
Yeah.
So he thinks if he leaves to England, he can escape that situation.
Well, at first he wasn't going through a divorce. I think the divorce was because of the separation in time. Well, that comes later on. Anyways.
Yeah, they were separated, but eventually they get divorced. And he's one of those happy-go-lucky people. He sees the positive always.
Yeah.
He has some stupid catchphrases.
No, it's just the whole cast is really good. It's like the team captain that's right behind him. Yeah, he's just an over the hill older player, right?
Yes, he's a veteran.
You have one of the players' girlfriends right next to him that becomes his girlfriend, and that's a whole romantic thing. But she becomes friends with Rebecca. Right?
They become best friends, yeah.
And then but not to leave the coaches out. The best friend, his relationship with his girlfriend has to be one of the funniest shit that I've seen in a while.
Oh, the coach?
Yeah. The American coach, yeah.
The American coach, yeah. Yeah, he's like, oh, we broke up. Oh, wait, no, we're back together. Wait, we broke up again.
Yeah, no, it's just a great show. It's a good, family show. Has some adult themes and stuff.
What I like about this show is that you care about every character in there.
Yeah,
like you care about Ted Lasso, you care about Coach Beard, you care about Rebecca and Keely and Roy. You even care about Nate, that asshole, fucking backstabbing piece of crap.
Well, yeah, incel-y type. Yeah.
So, you even care about Higgins, the guy that's behind the chick.
Yeah, because he has a large family. He invites, the whole Christmas thing that's a great episode. I really do like this. And I'm not sure if you're ready to rate it.
Yeah, I give it a 9.5.
I give it a 9.5.
Yeah.
This is a great show. I recommend everybody to see this. This is one of the better things on television right now.
Yes, it is. For sure.
You said something about season 3 possibly being delayed?
Yes. Apparently, season 3 is being delayed because Jason Sudeikis, Coach Lasso, is a perfectionist. So they've been rewriting it and re-recording it, and it's supposed to come out in April, I believe.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So it's not that it's upcoming at least.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out in December, but now it got pushed back to April.
Yeah, that's a good time frame. They probably didn't. There probably a lot of things that happened because of COVID and stuff that they had to rewrite a whole bunch of crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. All right. Cool deal. Good show. All right. So what's next up? We have Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
All right.
You showed me this trailer, and I was gonna watch it. I just missed out on it. But I still want to go back and watch it. But I'm just gonna wait until it's free, though.
Yes, I agree. Wait until it's free.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people have been telling me that this movie was great, that I should watch it, and then when I got on Amazon Prime, it's rated 4.5 stars.
That's pretty good. Wow.
I'm disappointed.
Why? What happened? Tell me.
Like, it's very Kung Fu Hustle-ish. Did you ever watch Kung Fu Hustle?
Love Kung Fu Hustle. Yeah.
Oh, then you're gonna love this.
So it's like a silly Kung Fu,
Yes.
Chopping a guy with a fish type funny.
Yeah, like she's pushing people to another country with her pinky.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is she like the one?
No, it's backwards actually. Not to give away too much, but the whole purpose is that there's a person who can see all the dimensions in the multiverse,
Uh-huh.
and she's trying to destroy the multiverse.
Right.
So there's a group of people trying to stop her, and they jump through multiverses to find the main actress, Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah.
And this Michelle Yeoh is the one, but the reason why she is the one is because she is the ultimate failure. So basically,
She's the one that did the worst out of all of them.
yes. So basically,
that's pretty clever, dude.
yeah, she went through every decision that every other Michelle Yeoh had because she always chose the wrong decision. She always made the wrong choice.
Oh wow.
So she's connected to all of them, and she can get their powers. So
yeah, I'm watching this thing. It sounds right up my alley. And plus, I fucking love Halloween. What's her face?
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah, she's awesome in everything she does, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I liked it. Not 4.5 stars. I'll give it 3.5 stars.
But
like
we're on a 10-star rating. We're on 10.
Okay, so 7.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still good. It's just not amazing.
No, it's fine. It's a comedy.
I also think part of the problem
good for
is
a comedy.
I think part of the problem is that everybody hyped it up for me, so I had the bar set up really high.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, it's just that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna come in with a glowing review. Michelle Yeoh fucking broke this shit in half and split the universe.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, so back to the number one movie.
Where's Braveheart? I didn't know Braveheart was in the docket.
I would have accepted Conan.
Oh.
The Norseman. I think it's just Norseman because every time I put The Norseman, it's like some weird Netflix bullshit.
I have it here. It's The Northman.
Oh, it is? Yeah. I always get the stupid Netflix thing. Whenever I search for it. This is a very simple revenge
very
tale.
simple.
It's just badass. If you need 3 more drops of testosterone, watch this movie. You'll come out super happy. 10 out of 10. Guy Hilton, guy, whatever your name is, Penthouse stinks like doo-doo. All right?
Look, here's my main problem with this movie. I just mentioned that the thing I loved about Ted Lasso is that you're invested in all the characters. In this movie, I don't care about any of the characters.
There's one character.
I don't feel bad for the Northman. I don't feel bad for Anya.
You're not supposed to feel bad for any of them. It's a revenge tale. This is like
I feel bad for William Wallace in Braveheart. Like, I pitied him. I felt bad when they killed his wife. I felt bad for him. Like, this guy.
You didn't feel bad for what they did to his father?
No.
And then the betrayal from his mother?
No. I didn't like that twist, honestly.
Dude. This lady did a hell of a job in this movie. They all did.
No, like, he acted good, and Anya acted good. Nicole Kidman was whatever. I didn't like. That's
the realization that his mother was. Fuck! I don't want to ruin it because it's good, but bro, that didn't shock and awe you at all.
No.
And Anya's like particularly like dirty and hot, which is weird. But yeah.
Anya's hot.
This girl got it.
Yeah. And then this guy's supposed to be a slave, but he's walking wherever the hell he pleases. Like, that's not the slave life. Like,
no, it's at night that he's doing it. So he's sneaking around. It's not like he's just walking all over the place.
So he's sneaking around at night.
During the time, he's doing his thing, and then he walks out at night.
Oh,
he's the biggest fucker in there. Who's gonna mess with the big fucker? Hey, where you going? I gotta take a leak. What do you want? You know,
he's a slave. If they find him, I have to take a leak. Sorry, slave, go back to sleep.
Like, he's bigger than his captors.
So they kill him. He's a slave.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. Fine. So you didn't like this movie. I guess you know.
It
That's all right.
was it was whatever. And then
Just don't give it under a 5. Actually, you can't give it under an 8.5 because
I,
that's what you rated Rings of Power.
I give it like a 7.
What?
Yeah.
You think Rings of Power is better than the Norseman?
I care about the characters in Ring of Power. I don't care about these guys.
Bro, we gotta have a talk.
Yeah, there's no like.
We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry.
Like they didn't bring anything new to the whole revenge movie. Like,
no, but it has a lot of I know a lot about like Viking mythology and that type of thing, and he went through what he did with his father, where in the beginning where he was like howling like wolves and stuff like that. That's like their their thing into manhood. Like until they get past this, they're not considered to be you're not able to have a free life or be considered a full man until you do your trial of ashes. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
That they used to do. They used to give a 12-year-old some mushrooms and lock them in an ash hut, and they would come out like a little fucked up, but he would be more serious.
Sure.
So it's pretty cool how they integrated all that into this story. Maybe because I do know about that thing. It was more like when Freya came out. You know, the lady with no eyes. What's her name? Bjork. Dude, that was awesome.
It was cool.
When I saw Bjork, I was like, "Oh shit, Freya!" Oh, you know. But maybe because I know a bit more about like the North, you know, the history and that type of deal. I thought it was just a great depiction, and it's a great action movie, a good revenge tale, with a twist at the end. A lot more than what I've gotten from Rings of Power.
But you need the twist here to make it good, and it still wasn't good.
Oh, all right. I don't know what to tell you. I'm fighting that 7 in my head. That's an unearned 7.
It's an unearned 7. Like that's what it. That's
10 out of 10, sir. This bitch goes up to 11. I said it. 11. Uh-oh. What are you gonna pull? Okay, come on. We're throwing our panties out into the...
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be that low.
What? How low? Low?
Look at the screen.
A 64%. That's crazy. This movie's awesome. Oh, fucking people are retarded, dude. Seriously. People really don't go full retard. I can't believe that I actually agree with the fucking critics. That to me is the score for this movie. 89. This is crazy. I would give it like a 90, 89. This. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm supporting you, Norseman. I'm buying the Blu-ray.
Do it.
I'm buying the Blu-ray special edition. Triple down. Wow, that's crazy. You honestly just blew my mind. 64%. Damn.
I thought it was gonna be backwards. I got on here to get the critics on my back, behind my back, but it looks like the audience is with me.
Huh. Well, that only means one thing. And y'all stupid. That's what that means.
Yeah, you like what you like, man.
Y'all straight up stupid.
Yeah.
And it is also time for Finale in 5.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna try to go by this really fast, but it looks like the first one is gonna take a while. Sorry about that. But apparently, HBO is being sued because they lied about their subscription numbers by 10 million users.
No.
Yeah. So
10 million?
yeah, I don't know how many of those fake users are watching House of Dragon to pad that number up.
No. No.
All right.
Who's suing them?
The police. The police pension board.
Illinois.
Yeah, in Illinois. Yeah.
Class action complaint filed. That's so weird. On behalf of the... all right. Yeah, so to add to that, so Disney is counting all their Verizon subscriptions, whether it's active or not. If you buy a new phone through Verizon, or change your service or upgrade your service, you're automatically given a year of Disney Plus for free. So they're counting every single one of those as part of their viewers. Which explains why they're getting so low ratings and watches. Because if you take those away, we're really not sure how many actual subscribers they have. So I think they're all lying about their subscription fees. Well,
it's funny because you just said one of the ways that HBO Max is lying about their thing. I'm looking for. Oh, here it is.
Is it the same? Is it the same? Discovery's named.
Verizon customers signed up for 12 months as a perk.
Same with Verizon. So it's this. Yeah, it's both companies that is doing it.
Yeah.
Because I just saw Doomcock's report on it this afternoon about Disney Plus inflating their numbers too. Oh shit! They're all lying. They're all saying they're lying sack of shit. That's why Netflix still has nobody that I know is still watching Netflix except for specific shows. You know, like Don. Did you see Dahmer?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was good.
Oh my god, bro! It was creepy as fuck.
It was.
I couldn't get through that first episode.
Oh no, I got through the first one. It was the second and third one that bothered me because it was like his childhood and how he gets abused.
Well, maybe I didn't see that far into it because I did see a couple of episodes after the first one. I think I saw 3 or 4. And the scene where he kills the hitchhiking kid. Yeah, I think that's the last one that I saw.
Oh, okay.
But it was mostly his mom that seems to be doing the abusing, unless there's something further up that his father starts abusing him. But his father seemed like sort of a good guy, that old school dude, but not really like harmful. He's just strict. You know, but his mom was really the abuser.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was just difficult. Like, I almost didn't finish watching it.
Yeah.
I was just saying, just go through it, get through with it. And then once you get past that, it flows, and I like it.
It's a little too many casings.
All right.
It's a little too much Dahmer chest hair. Okay.
All right. So then we have another retcon.
Okay.
Vilma's gay. Yay! All right, I'm done.
But they walked it back.
Huh?
They walked it back.
What do you mean they walked it back?
So in this series, she gets all hot, but HBO Max decided, well, not HBO Max, but Discovery decided to take that scene out where she goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over this girl.
Oh, really?
So she's no longer gay.
Oh. Marvel and Pfizer are teaming up to do COVID-19 vaccine commercials.
I fucking saw this. Oh my god, dude.
I found it funny.
What in the fuck?
I figured it needed a quick... Oh, look at this. I did not see this.
Has this ever... I mean... What the fuck am I looking at?
I love this tweet. When Ultron wreaks havoc, the Avengers act as the first line of defense. People can help protect themselves by staying up to date with COVID-19 vaccinations, Go to Pfizer.com to get your first look at Pfizer vaccinations. Yay! And the art is horrible. This looks like Sylvester Stallone.
Can we test the next batch out? I don't mind taking them. I just need some monkeys to die before I take it.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
What in the fuck?
That's great.
This is why the comic book industry is fucking failing. Seriously.
No, I think this is a good. No, I don't know about good move, but I understand. It's funny, but I understand what they're doing here.
You understand what they're doing? It's propaganda, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's not acceptable. Fucking, this is indoctrination of children.
It's not indoctrination.
Who reads comic books? Fucking young people.
Yeah.
Who's gonna actually follow the directions that Captain America is gonna tell them? Kids.
Kids, yeah.
It's fucking indoctrination.
All right. Anyway, next. So the Super Mario Brothers had a trailer.
I saw it.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
It looked good. Chris Pratt's voice is. I gotta see more.
Yeah.
But it's not the Mario that I've had in my head. You know, it's me, Mario.
Yeah, and it's coming out in April. So
it's kind of like he's trying to do a Brooklyn accent, but it's not really coming out. It's weird.
Yeah.
But he is trying to do a Brooklyn accent.
Mm-hmm.
So it's coming out April 7th, 2023.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to watching it, actually. I'll take Marie to it.
All right. And then the final thing that I got is that I'm going to start Comfy Guy Hilton again. And I'm going to start by reviewing the free monthly games that you get on PS5. It's going to be on Twitch. And I'm going to see if I can start tomorrow.
Cool. So moving forward, you can stop showing them our secrets.
That's my secrets.
So moving forward, just so that because we just had a discussion before this, and we want to be more on hand. We're gonna do Lolo solo shows whenever we can't get together, so that way you always have something going. And during the week, if any of us have, because the problem is our schedules, really.
Yeah.
That they don't always match up. So during the week, at any moment, you may get something new on our channel. Because since you're doing the comfy gaming, right? I can go in and talk some bullshit about something that just made me angry that day.
Cool.
You know, and I encourage you to do the same.
All right.
Just to get more stuff out there, to be more consistent, and and try and build this channel up to what it deserves to be.
All right. I like it.
Yeah, and you can have a guest whenever you're on, because I know that you got some buddies out in California that would love to join in with you.
Yes, I do.
There you go. So,
all right.
We're gonna it's just a free open platform.
All right. Cool.
Which is the real reason why I named this the Guy Hilton Penthouse.
Yeah, no, and if any of you guys want to get on, you can contact us at Twitch and Twitter, Facebook, all the other social media outlets, and remember that all roads lead to Lolo's basement.
Right. Until next week, we may still be at the Penthouse. It depends if we get enough water out of there and then damper it and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The basement is flooded. Flooded with crap and doo-doo and rats and shit.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, people. This has been excellent. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Nice.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to add?